Hello, I'm Chris, and this is my point of view. And during the lockdown, I've been asked by various disembodied voices, Chris, how are you keeping sane through this lockdown? And one of the ways I've been keeping it together by my fingernails is just occupying my time. In my case, being creative. That's one of the things I like to do. I'm a fairly creative guy. I have quite an imagination, and I was thinking that I could just share that with you, and hoping that you could maybe take something from it and be inspired as well. My process is fairly straightforward and self-explanatory. You won't really need me to walk you through it, so just feel free to follow along at home. Okay. So the first thing I like to do is I just like to get the slinky. I just like to just make sure it's sitting up on its end. This end bit where it finishes, it cuts off, it ceases to be. Just make sure that's facing away from you. You don't want it to face towards you, as it will cause the world to explode. And if you don't have a coloured slinky, then I'm very sorry. Moving on, you want to then just get bits of matter. In this case, there's some discarded, finished, already used post-it notes. I just like to scrunch those up, just add it in as our fuel for which we're going to be creative with. I'm just going to stick that in the slinky. Good stuff. Next thing you want to do is you want to just take your fire flower and you just want to just get a wee hit of that. Good stuff. And then you just want to add in some lightning. Great stuff. Next thing you want to do is add a wee bit of pixie dust. Okay, and I had that stored in my hand already, that's why it just appeared. And last but not least, second last. Next thing you want to do is make sure that the key is facing towards the Yankee Candle. I went with Sicilian Lemon. You can do with whatever you want, but I think that's the better one. Okay, and then you just want to just lean back, just sit back a wee bit, and then you just snap your fingers. Boom. Okay, and as you can see, we've now created a little star. It's a thermonuclear reaction contained just above the slinky. And these things tend to produce a lot of heat and radiation. My advice is just don't worry about it. And yeah, now it's a little too big. I have to say that's perfectly normal. If you want to fix that, you just simply will it to be smaller. Allow me to demonstrate. Like take something like this, for example. That's you just will it to be smaller, for example. See, and that's it. It's as simple as that. Okay, so we're just going to do the same thing for the star. Just focus on it being smaller. Okay, magnificent. Okay, so now that we've got a little bit of a star, we're just gonna. Oh my God, what am I gonna? Okay, well, I'll just grab it with my fingers. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. Okay, and there we go. Alrighty then. Okay, so sorry, I am in my bare feet, and we're just going to take this little star and we're just going to add it to the rest. Here's a few billion I made earlier. Yeah, whoa, watch out. Okay, and I think round about here is good for that. Actually, no, over there.